What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Third Gen Junkies. You know who it is, Chris. And today, Sunday, I don't even know, April something, 5th. I have no clue. I'm trying to go to the Junkyard. I guess today is Easter Sunday. I don't know if they're open. It says they're open on the website, so I'm gonna go to You Pull It. I'm only going to take in what I need. Hopefully I don't find anything else that I need. I'm only taking the tools that I need for the job that I'm trying to do. And I found out that there are other Astro shafts that from other vehicles that fit into 3rd Gen Camaros. So I'm going to go out here, and I know there's like 6 of them. Because Chris Hendren needs them. He's got like a bunch of orders for them, and he relies on a couple people to try to supply him with them, but it's been real hectic here lately. A lot of stuff going on, so I'm gonna shoot over here and see if they're open. Crazy part is I just seen RS 3rd Gen. It looked to be a 92 Heritage 25th anniversary Z03 car, going the opposite way, but it had the rammer hood on it. Somebody added the aftermarket, but it was a purple haze with the silver stripes. I've never seen that car around here, so I don't know where the hell it came from. But yeah, so we're gonna head over here, see if they're even open. If they're open, we're gonna go in, get all the Astro shafts I can get, possibly box them up and ship them off tomorrow morning down to Chris. Yeah, and then I gotta go home. I gotta start tearing the teal car apart. So yeah, so see you in a minute. So guys, on the way back, or on the way to You Pull It, little backstory. There's this house right here. It's got like a Lincoln Marquee, and it looks to be like another car covered up. It's got Corvette rims on it, and a truck, and this Parasane or whatever the hell it is right here, and this Jeep. This kid here had I don't know if it's in the garage or not, but he went to prison for like 10 years for selling cocaine. And yeah, oh wow, look at that. Hold on, look. Oh, 2nd Gen Firebird, real nice antique plates. But this kid went to prison for selling cocaine. They've been wanting his ass for a long time. They got him. Went to prison for like 8 years. He comes home. He had a Z28 350 tune port car sitting in his driveway with the window like halfway down or cracked, and I stopped and I knocked on the door and this, that, and the other. It was a burgundy car, T-top car, and he just wouldn't respond, this, that, and the other. I kept going over there, and he's a ghetto ass dude. So I finally fucking caught up with him, and he's like, no bro, I plan on fixing it, and this, that, and the other. I was out racing it one weekend. I blew the head gasket. It's really fast, and I was like, dude, the floor pans are gone. Like, I crawled under there, and they're bad, like really bad, from the window being down for however long. There was a tarp that was on the car, but it kind of like blew away or some shit, like blew off like halfway or something. Yeah, I'm at You Pull It now, and it sure the hell looks like they're closed. Yeah, there's, oh, almost at the curb. Yeah, there's nobody here. Shit. I'm gonna have to either wait till next weekend or something. Should have figured Easter Sunday that they would be closed. Yeah, because the gate would be open if they were here. Nope. They're closed, and look, they make sure that all the cars that normally they leave outside are inside. So, oh, that kind of sucks. But so basically this kid said that, you know, he was going to fix it and he could pay one of his buddies, he's a young Mexican kid, he could pay one of his buddies to fix the floor pans, and he was going to fix the car. And the next week I was going to the junkyard like every weekend, so every time I turn around I would drive past it, and he had the hood open like the next weekend, and then he had it up on jack stands, and I don't know if he really did fix it or not, or what, or if it's in the garage. But that like Buick Parasane that was sitting there, he showed me pictures of that before he redid it and redid all the chrome on it and made it all super nice and clean. But he I don't know how he's doing what he's doing, but he has all them cars there, and it's supposedly just him and his girl and the kid and his pit bulls, and he's got like 6 cars, and he's steadily acquiring stuff. And he says that Aurora Police Department keep harassing him, and that they pull him over all the time, and he don't have anything on him, and he's not doing anything, but he don't work a job, and I don't know. But all that aside, I've been trying to get that car from him. I told him it's nothing more than a parts car because the floor pans were rotted, and having to rebuild the motor, you know, like some money, you know, head gasket, you know, you can just do the head gasket or whatever, you can do that in the car and get it back right if you know what you're doing. But just as you've seen when I drove by, it's not there no more. So I don't know if he's got it in the garage and he's working on it, or he's actually fixing it, or he drug it to a shop, or I mean, I have no clue what this dude did with the car. But I still have a couple other cars I gotta get and for cutting up, but I want to get back on my projects. So the good thing about U-Pullet being closed is I can actually go home and start tearing on this teal car some more and start getting some more parts off of it, or at least getting the interior out of it, and then going from there. And I have parts orders that people have hit me up, and it's been like a week. I told them the last weekend I was going to be working on the car, and it never seems to work out. I wouldn't say never, but a lot of the time it don't seem to work out. I end up getting stuck doing something else, or something that's supposed to only take a couple hours ends up taking 7, or you know, friends stop by and I talk a hell of a lot and they talk a hell of a lot. You look up and 5 hours have gone by. So the only good thing about this is I can actually go back and start working on the teal car. But man, it's bright. But yeah, so basically I'm gonna head back home. The wife and the kid went to go to a store and go to park, I guess, and then possibly to lunch. And then after that, I'll probably end up, she's gonna wash her car and wipe it down. But she's got Black Magic out. It's been out since Friday. She wanted to bring it out because of Easter weekend. It's 70 degrees outside, and I want to take my car and whatever. So it's out, and I'll have to put it back in and move the trailer around and all this stuff. So I'm gonna start working on this teal car. So see you guys in a minute. What's up, guys? So I'm back. Been a long day. It's at the end of the day. It's almost 7 o'clock at night. Sun's still up, and I didn't even get any parts off of this car like I had planned on doing. Did a lot of other stuff. Cooked out on the grill. Came in the garage. I tore a motor down. That was scrap. I got 2 parts orders here that I need to box up and get shipping quotes for. I think I have another one the gentleman's messaging me about. Got Black Magic back in the garage, which I kind of wish I had moved it a little bit further to the wall, but whatever. But I got some stuff moved around in the corner. Got the snowblower hung back up. So I yeah, had to move the trailer out. Black Magic was in the front yard. I ended up moving the trailer out and like parked halfway in the street. Put Black Magic back in. Got the trailer back in how I normally do. I got it real tight on the left side like always. And then I got a walkway on this side so I can walk around the trailer. Tore that engine down. This thing was destroyed. I mean, here's chunks of the piston. There's like half rods in here. It's just, yeah, like this one, it's broke. There's the crank. Here's the block right here. Huge chunk right there missing. Chunk there. There's a hole in it there. So I tore this thing down. Got it out of the garage. Got the other one moved to where I wanted it to. So I did that. And then pushed this guy back to where I wanted it. To take a few parts out of it that people needed. I got a gentleman who was looking into in Texas that wanted the 91, 92 side ground effects off the car. Don't know why, but I was not responding, so I don't know if he wants them or not. But oh, dropped my phone in the dirt. That's awesome. And then the wife got her pallets. Oh great, one of the solar lights broke, fell off. She got her pallets that I got for free the other day and put them out here for the garden. And then we come out here and, unbeknownst to me, but the whole top of the garden shed that has some car parts stored in it is now completely trashed. So I will have to buy a replacement tarp. I have to buy a replacement tarp for this thing eventually here. Yeah, check this out. So we just keep like the lawnmowers in here mainly, push more in the rider, and it's been getting a little rained on because it had this one little rip up here, but now it's just wide the fuck open, which sucks because the back wall came off of another one that the wind grabbed and threw on top of the damn garage before, and then this was the front door. So now I'm gonna have to go buy a whole new tarp kit. I think I'm just gonna grab a tarp, a big ass tarp, and throw over it for now, and I'll buy a replacement one in 2 weeks. I'll just buy you can buy just the tarp. I'm gonna order just a tarp. That's what these tarps are. It's from the one that I had before that Ruby was in, and the wind took it when it was like 100-mile-an-hour winds like 2 years ago, and it threw it on top of the peak of the garage. It really sucked, but yeah, so didn't get a whole hell of a lot accomplished today, besides getting more scrap shit on the trailer. You know, good bumper cover, side ground effects for sale. Hardware is good for the most part. This one's good, that one's good there. This one's good, but the corners broke out on it there. This one, it's like damn near gone. I mean, you get the picture on how it's supposed to be mounted, but all the mounting tabs are there. None of them are broken off on both sets. There's no cracks in them. Nice. Yeah, so productive day. Unlike yesterday, I did a lot of talking and didn't get a whole lot done, but yeah, more parts keep coming in for this guy here, for Space Ghost. So I'll be starting to build on that soon. I've got the parts on order, should be coming in also. Had a buddy come by, I sold him this plate that goes here on Ruby because I plan on putting a carb head on it and facing it straight forward with the mass airflow sensor, and bringing it up here, and hopefully it'll clear the radiator, the fan shroud, and so it'll be like ram air straight into the carburetor. But I have to pull the spacer off. I have the fuel line on order, so I can get that dropped down, and I'm also gonna buy AN line to run it down to fuel pump, and then out of the fuel pump all the way around, all the way over to the passenger side to there. So that'll be coming soon. And then also, just to be on the safe side, I'm ordering, I gotta do it tonight, I gotta order a I want to order a new harmonic balancer for it, because I'm pretty sure that the it's like a 2-piece or 3-piece. There's an inner steel, then like a rubber bushing, and then the outer steel, and the steel can actually break, or the rubber can actually break, and the inner steel will still spin, but it'll throw the outer off, and that's why the lines on the tab don't line up with the line on the harmonic balancer, which is the crank pulley. So I think I'm going to swap that out just to eliminate that problem, to see if that's, you know, process of elimination. And then I had planned on running some conduit from this box up here up to a light up here, and I was going to mount, I have a motion light, but I didn't get around to that. But yeah, so I got some parts orders I got to box up and whatever. And when you guys see this, we'll have already done the giveaway. Be going live. Today is Easter, by the way. Happy Easter to everybody. And yeah, you know it's Easter because I went to the junkyard and they were closed. But yeah, so hopefully we will be getting Ruby finished. Go through the brakes and everything, and make sure it's roadworthy. Get some tires on it, get it out of the garage. Put Max in the garage. Move Space Ghost over here where Max is, build the carport, cover it, and so then I can actually start working on getting that done. And then we'll have 2 running cars to be able to take to shows. And then we also have, I need to get out to Ken's to get Hannah's car, the exhaust on it at least. I got the number of the gentleman that I believe, well, I'm gonna have do the floor pans in it. I just got to rip all the interior out. So hopefully there'll be videos coming on that soon. I haven't been really talking to Ken too much. He once it gets kind of nice out, he goes on fishing trips a lot, so he doesn't play with his Camaros as much. And his son usually takes over the garage and does a lot of stuff out there on his cars and whatever, and has side jobs out there. So yeah, but hopefully I can get some time. And also I got to get Black Magic out there, because we got something we're going to install on Black Magic. Actually 2 things. One is extremely rare, extremely fucking cool. So I got a video coming on that. And then actually they're both, well, one's really rare and really cool, and the other one's just, it's not my cup of tea, but it's pretty cool and she wanted it. And my brother-in-law bought it for her, and I thought it was really cool. It's, like I said, it's not my cup of tea. It's more of like a ricer thing in my eyes, but it's her car, whatever. So, but yeah, we got videos coming soon. Happy Easter, everybody. Like, subscribe, hit that share button, drop a comment down below, let me know how it's doing, how you doing, how you feeling. Like I said, I still got stickers, guys. You want stickers? All you gotta do is contact me. Let me know. I'll send them to you free. And with every parts order, I always give out 2 stickers and stick one on the outside of the box. So whenever you receive a part from me, you will always receive stickers. So, like I said, we'll see you next time.